Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Thursday, 10/10/24. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley. Let's talk about the AstroTarot for today. Well, guys, we have a grand cardinal cross with the moon, with the sun, with Mars, and with Chiron today. We have a first quarter moon in Capricorn. So let's start off with, what is a first quarter moon? A first quarter moon means that we are technically like in a half moon if you look in the sky, right? So it means that this is from about a week out from our new moon. In this case, we had a new moon solar eclipse, an annular eclipse there in Libra. So now we are going to that square, right? That square from that moon to that moon, right? From the new moon, and there's a lot of tension with first quarter moons. There's tension and conflict. And when we have a moon in Capricorn that's in its fall sign, we want to take authority over things, especially emotions, instead of feeling the way through them, okay? And actually processing them. We want to take charge of them and actually control other people's emotions sometimes. So this is already kind of a precarious situation. So when the moon and the sun are squaring each other, that means our outer and our inner world are not really matching very well, because if you think about the energy of the sun in Libra is the blessed peacemaker, right? It wants everything to be simpatico with everybody, but with that square to the moon in Capricorn, especially when it's the first quarter moon, we're going to deal with a lot of emotional tension here and people wanting to take the mic away from you and kind of wanting to, take authority away from you and, just not wanting things to be peaceful or simpatico. So we got that moon square sundown. Let's talk about these other transits with this grand cardinal cross. We have Mars, okay? Mars in Cancer. This Mars in Cancer is directly opposing the moon. So Mars in Cancer is also in its fall sign, okay? Mars actually likes to be in Capricorn. It's actually exalted in Capricorn. So this is not going to be a very friendly opposition because we have both these planets in their fall sign. So Mars in Cancer, overly emotional, driven towards emotions, driven towards taking care of other people and their emotion, and that moon in Capricorn trying to control the situation. So people can even try to persuade you with their emotions, try to have temper tantrums today, extra emotional stuff. Then we have Chiron in Aries squaring the moon, okay? And Chiron squaring Mars. So Chiron is our wounded healer. When it's in Aries, it feels like it has some kind of direct blow to self, some they're not able to be in their autonomy or authority of their own physical bodies or their own path. So with this moon squaring Chiron and Chiron squaring Mars, there can be a lot about past things with childhood and people overreacting from those childhood wounds and those childhood insecurities. We also have Mercury in this equation. It's not included in the grand cardinal cross, but it is squaring the moon today, okay? And it is loosely squaring Mars. So there's the propensity, okay, for people to go overboard, to have overly emotional conversations, and just a lot of conflict today, a lot of conflict in the collective. And then outside of that grand cardinal cross, because cardinal signs are initiators, so there's going to be a lot of initiations of big time arguments today where people are acting out of their insecurities. We have two quincunxes. We have Venus and Scorpio quincunxing Jupiter and Chiron quincunxing Venus. So when Chiron quincunxes Venus, quincunxes a total miscommunication, a lot of people are going to go into their darker side of themselves instead of their loving side of themselves to go and heal. And with that Venus quincunxing Jupiter, people are in their know-it-all energy from their own experiences instead of looking outside objectively. So there's a lot of tension today, and I wouldn't be surprised if some major conflict started today, even if it doesn't look like it in the present moment, but some major conflict can happen. This is very much of a catalyst moment of a major conflict. So what did I pull? The Tower card. There is definitely going to be some overreactions today that are going to, shut some relationships down, shut some work connections down, business connections. If there's something that is not workable in your life, not tenable, because people are acting out of their insecurity, their fear, and they're ungrounded, and if this is you need to get grounded, it will break. If there's not a firm foundation in a current situation or a relationship that you have, it is about to collapse. So be very mindful of your own behavior today, your own actions, your own words, and your own thoughts. If you'd like to book a reading at sarahashley.astrology.com, and I will be back on very soon with more Astro Tarot. Have a great day.